When you think of celebrity homes, you probably picture massive mansions with luxury features at every turn, but not every star goes that route. Some big names in Hollywood actually prefer a more modest lifestyle, including country music legend Dolly Parton. In today's video, we're taking a tour through some surprisingly humble celebrity homes that prove you don't need to spend millions to live like a star. Up next, we're taking a look inside Margot Robbie's stylish mid-century bungalow in Los Angeles. Known for blockbuster hits like The Wolf of Wall Street and Suicide Squad, Margot picked up this cozy Hollywood Hills retreat back in 2016 for around $800,000. A modest buy considering she's one of the highest-paid actresses in the world. Tucked away on Camrose Drive and surrounded by mature California trees, this charming home dates back to 1950 and sits right in the heart of the historic Hollywood Heights district. Though compact at just 1,000 square feet, the bungalow packs in 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and tons of character. Margot gave the home a full refresh, repainting inside and out, refinishing the original hardwood floors, and updating the kitchen with white shaker cabinets and premium stainless steel appliances. The master bedroom opens out to a lush garden, and both a hillside terrace and lower patio offer peaceful spots to take in canyon views or enjoy a quiet morning coffee. With bright living spaces, a breakfast nook, home office, and even a laundry room, this property is proof that sometimes less really is more. Eventually sold in 2020 for just under $1.1 million, it looks like Margot might have been ready to trade up, but this little hideaway is still a gem. Up next, we're heading to Tennessee to explore the longtime home of country music legend Dolly Parton, and it might not be what you'd expect from someone with a reported $375 million net worth. Known for her iconic hits like Jolene and I Will Always Love You, as well as her acting, writing, and even her own theme park, Dolly's real estate choices have always reflected her grounded personality. After moving to Nashville in 1963 to chase her music dreams, Dolly met her future husband, Carl Dean, outside a laundromat. Just 2 years later, they tied the knot, and by 1979, Dolly was a superstar. Instead of going big with her home purchase, she chose a modest 2-story home just outside of Nashville for $40,000 at the time. The 5,000 square foot home came with 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a large eat-in kitchen, and a great room perfect for entertaining. Set on nearly 3 acres, the stucco-clad property was even used as a charming bed and breakfast at one point, affectionately called Dolly's Retreat. Surrounded by woodland, the property also featured a carport, a covered porch, patio, decking area, and even a detached studio with its own AC and bathroom, currently promoted as a possible wedding venue. In her book, Dolly on Dolly, the singer reminisced about dreaming up her dream home with Carl while living here, taking anniversary road trips down to Mississippi, and snapping photos of the southern mansions they loved. Eventually, they sold the home in 1995 for around $160,000 in today's money. Humble, warm, and full of heart, just like Dolly herself, this home is a true glimpse into the star's early success and enduring simplicity. Up next, we're heading to sunny Santa Monica to check out a cozy and surprisingly down-to-earth home once owned by Oscar-winning actress Jennifer Lawrence. Long before The Hunger Games catapulted her into superstardom, Jennifer purchased this modest townhouse in 2005 for $750,000, right at the beginning of her acting career. She held onto it for about a decade before selling it in 2018 for $1.30 million, by which point she had already become one of the highest-paid actresses in Hollywood, according to Forbes. Tucked away on a quiet tree-lined street north of Wilshire, the townhouse features a low-key exterior hidden behind tall hedges and a neatly trimmed lawn. Inside, the home spans about 1,500 square feet across 2 floors and includes 2 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms. The main living space is warm and inviting with hardwood floors, a cozy fireplace, and sliding glass doors that open up to a small but charming backyard just big enough for a patio set or a weekend barbecue. Upstairs, the primary bedroom offers high vaulted ceilings, a sleek ensuite bathroom, and even a private balcony for a little fresh air. It's not a sprawling mansion, but for a young actress on the rise, it was the perfect starter home. Simple, stylish, and just steps away from the heart of LA. Up next, we're heading to the Hollywood Hills to check out a surprisingly modest hideaway owned by Robert Pattinson. After his split from Kristen Stewart in 2015, the Twilight star ditched his Los Feliz mansion and opted for something far more low-key, a cozy ranch-style home tucked away behind gates and down a long brick driveway. Despite having a rumored net worth of $120 million, Pattinson chose this 2,000-square-foot bungalow over a flashy mega mansion, proving that privacy and peace of mind were top priorities. He picked up the home for just under $2.6 million, and while it's not enormous, it's undeniably charming. Built in 1959, the house includes 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, with design details that give it serious character. The living room features vaulted ceilings, skylights, and custom wood bookshelves, a perfect touch for Pattinson, known to be a passionate reader. The kitchen is small but stylish, with pine cabinetry, a farmhouse sink, and a classic range cooker. The dining space opens directly onto a private garden oasis, complete with a swimming pool, covered patio, and spa area, all surrounded by lush greenery and offering tranquil views of the valley. It might not be a mansion, but for a star-seeking serenity, this cool and cozy home checks all the right boxes. Up next, we're heading to the laid-back neighborhood of Venice, California to check out a unique micro-compound once owned by Elijah Wood, best known as Frodo from the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Back in 2005, Elijah dropped $1.1 million on this eclectic and private setup, tucked away on the stylishly named Electric Avenue. Hidden behind a tall fence, this charming retreat features 2 separate 1,930s-era bungalows on a single lot, offering both character and a rare level of privacy in the heart of Los Angeles. The front cottage, recently renovated, boasts a quirky interior, complete with cork tile floors, a cathedral-style wood-beamed ceiling, and an open-concept layout that gives the compact space an airy feel. With 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms between both buildings, the compound might be on the smaller side, but it packs a punch when it comes to design. One of the bedrooms opens directly onto a back deck and fire pit area, perfect for cozy evenings outdoors. Surrounded by bamboo fencing and lush greenery, the entire backyard feels like a hidden garden oasis, private, peaceful, and full of charm. It's a perfect example of how a Hollywood star chose low-key comfort and style over massive square footage. Up next, we're heading to Studio City, California, to check out a cozy and charming home once owned by actor Elliot Paige. In 2012, just a few years after gaining widespread fame from Juno and around the time of filming X-Men, Days of Future Past, Elliot picked up this modest property for $750,000. Far from the over-the-top celebrity mansions we often see, this 1,600-square-foot home offers a much more grounded and personal vibe. Built in 1955, the 2-bedroom, 1.5-bathroom house features a cute blue front door, a winding staircase leading to the entrance, and classic beam ceilings that give the interior plenty of character. The living room is warm and inviting, complete with glass double doors, a whitewashed brick fireplace, and a cozy setup perfect for unwinding dot. The kitchen is small and simple, definitely not flashy, but just right for home-cooked meals. Outside, Elliot's yard offers a peaceful retreat with a lush green lawn, string lights draped over an outdoor dining area, and even a private swimming pool, perfect for relaxing on hot LA days. It's a sweet, unpretentious home that proves even big stars appreciate the simple things. Up next, we're taking a peek inside Christina Richie's charming Hollywood hideaway. Tucked away in the exclusive Oaks neighborhood of Los Angeles, Christina picked up this cozy retreat back in 2007 for $1.20 million, a modest price tag by celebrity standards, especially in a neighborhood not far from the glitzy Calabasas scene. At 2,000 square feet, the home may be on the smaller side compared to its mansion-sized neighbors, but what it lacks in size, it makes up for in serious character. The living room is a standout space, featuring sleek wooden floors, a fireplace, and oversized glass doors that open directly to the serene backyard, all tied together with a bold black and white theme that gives it modern elegance. The kitchen is a bright and efficient galley-style layout, complete with a breakfast nook, plenty of cabinet space, and a large stove ideal for cooking up a storm. The home includes 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, with the primary suite offering a cozy sitting area perfect for winding down. Outside, the backyard feels like a private oasis, centered around a sparkling swimming pool, a covered patio, and multi-level terrace gardens. There's even a hot tub nestled on the upper level, just the right spot for Christina to relax after a long day on set. It's a perfect blend of comfort, style, and Hollywood cool. Up next, we're taking a trip to Washington, D.C. to check out a surprisingly modest former residence of Barack Obama. And no, it's not the White House. Long before moving into 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, the 44th president lived in a simple townhouse while serving as a senator from Illinois. Located just blocks from Capitol Hill on 6th Street Northeast, this red-doored building may not look like much, but it holds a unique place in presidential history. The home is split into 2 units, and Obama rented the first-floor apartment from 2006 to 2008, during the early stages of his presidential campaign. Now on the market for just under $1.2 million, this unassuming space is worlds apart from the grandeur of his later $9 million mansion in DC's Kalorama neighborhood. The interior is clean and modern with neutral tones and simple finishes, nothing flashy, just functional. The unit currently rents for around $1,600 a month and features views of Stanton Park, famous for its spring cherry blossoms. There's also a small patio out back, accessed by a metal fire escape, just big enough to enjoy a laid-back evening with friends. Obama once joked that the place had a college dorm vibe, complete with pizza boxes and empty bottles, and even admitted his staffers had nicer homes than he did. Humble beginnings indeed. Up next, we're heading to the California coast to check out Dave Grohl's surprisingly modest beachside escape. Despite being one of rock's biggest names and one of the wealthiest drummers in history, the Foo Fighters frontman has always kept things pretty grounded when it comes to real estate. Back in 2008, he shelled out $3.4 million for this oceanfront property, a number that might seem steep, but in the world of celebrity homes, it's on the conservative side. Designed by renowned Beverly Hills architect Philip John Brown and completed in 2006, the home is sleek and modern on the inside, even if the exterior keeps things understated. Tucked between Malibu and Santa Barbara, this tranquil retreat offers stunning panoramic views of the Pacific. The elevated main level features a sun-filled open layout with custom built-ins and a fully loaded kitchen that flows seamlessly into the living and dining areas. Upstairs, you'll find 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms, including a master suite with a wall of windows framing the beachfront. One of the bedrooms was transformed into a personal entertainment zone, complete with a home theater perfect for Grohl to kick back and relax. Though he listed the home in 2017 for $3 million, after a few price drops, it remains a great example of a rock star who values comfort, style, and simplicity over over-the-top extravagance. Up next, we're heading to Brooke Shields' charming Hampton retreat. While not exactly tiny, this home is a refreshing change from the massive estates most celebrities choose. Brooke purchased this spacious getaway in 2014 for $3.7 million, offering a peaceful escape for her and her family. Nestled on a half-acre lot in Southampton, New York, it's just a short stroll from the beautiful ocean beaches. Before the renovations, the 4,300 square foot house had the feel of a classic family home. Walking through the welcoming entryway, you're led into a stylish living room featuring neutral colors and a cozy fireplace that adds warmth and character. The main floor also includes a cozy dining room, a kitchen, and a family room that opens onto a pergola-covered terrace, perfect for relaxing or entertaining. The home boasts 6 bedrooms and 6.5 bathrooms, including a master suite with a luxurious bathroom that showcases a grand marble tub. Outside, the half-acre grounds are beautifully maintained, featuring a raised vegetable garden, a freshwater pool, and a charming pool house nearby. Ideal for hosting guests or enjoying some downtime in the sun. Alright everyone, I think that's going to wrap this video up. Like I mentioned in the beginning, follow all my social media, and also 50% of the people who watch me don't subscribe. So just, if you're watching, just click the subscribe button. It's free, it means a lot. And then an alternative option would be to become a member, which costs a couple dollars, but then, you know, I'll be calling you guys, FaceTiming you guys. You get cool badges, you get exclusive videos. I'll be making videos that I can't show, like public channel. So you guys get a ton of cool features and by clicking here and becoming a member. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I love you guys. Thank you for the constant support. Feel free to share this video on anything, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.